Welcome back to Prep Huddle Live here on StrivSports.com. We are joined now by Potter-Dix coach Jeff Einspahr. Coach, thanks so much for taking some time today.
You betcha.
Let's talk about the fact that your team is back at the state tournament for the first time in very nearly a generation. 1989 and 90 teams were fantastic, a state championship and a runner-up in there. So what has been the feeling like, Ben, around the Potter-Dix schools since the girls have qualified for the state tournament?
Yeah, it's been pretty exciting around here. I don't think a lot of the people knew it had been that long, so it's pretty surprising.
Talk about your season, 20-3, your record, some of the highlights that you guys have had throughout the year.
Yeah, well, we started off the season with Dundee County and Morrill in an opening tournament, and we got one of our best players hurt that first game right out of the chute, and kind of set us back that month of December. But January hit. We had everybody back healthy, and we kind of been on a roll since.
As you go through the season, talk about some of the girls that have stepped up and made big contributions for you guys.
Well, we really have a great balanced team, but first off, Alexis Roselle, she's a senior forward. She's averaging close to 16 points a game and 10 rebounds a game, and she's really stepped up her game this year. As a senior, she never stopped working. She's kept learning, and she's been a real leader on our team. And then our other senior, Dawson Sharman, she kind of does it all. She averages close to 10 points a game and steals and assists, and just a great defensive player, great leader on the court. Our point guard, Audrey Jula, she's a junior, and she's the one who got hurt in December and really kind of affected our team and how we run our game. But she came back January, and she leads our team in assists and steals, I think 14 points a game, somewhere in there. So she's a really all-around great player, and we like having her back. And then Trinity Langley, she's a 6-foot junior post, and she averages about 10 points a game. So you can tell that we've got a pretty balanced scoring from our team. They're really great teammates. They love to pass the ball around and set up their teammates. So, yeah, we're really very happy with that balance.
Was there a point this season as you went through the games and, like you said, you got a little more healthy as you got into January? Was there a point in this season where you thought, you know, this group has gotten it, and this group might be on their way to bigger and better things?
Yeah, I think that hit about the third week of January during our MAC tournament. We came in there, and man, we were beating people by 40, and our defense just was shining. Our fast break was working. We were limiting our turnovers. I mean, everything started to click about that third week, and that was our third consecutive MAC tournament for these girls. And so, yeah, I really saw something there, and I thought, wow, this is nice.
Coach, as you start from the beginning of the season, you start practices there in November, and everybody hopes to be in this position in March. Where have you seen the most development and the most growth in this team this year?
Well, I would say just in the way we're being patient, we're handling the ball better, we're limiting our turnovers. You know, we're relying on everybody as a team. We're not forcing things. That's where we've seen the biggest improvement.
And what does it mean for this particular group of girls to be able to say, we got the school, we got our Coyotes back to the state tournament in Lincoln?
Well, I think it's huge because, like you said, it's been 27 years since they've been there. They've been successful in volleyball, but basketball, it's been a while. So yeah, it's a great honor for these girls. We've got two seniors that have been starting since their freshman year. They've been kind of the leaders of this team all the way along, and they've worked hard to get to this point. So, I mean, kudos to them. They've kept working hard, and it's paid off.
You get Fall City Sacred Heart in the first round of the state tournament. What's the scouting report?
That's one tough team. They've got a big tradition of being at state and winning state at girls basketball, and they've got a solid team from what I've seen. And we got our hands full with them, but I like our chances to go down there and give it our best shot and see if our game plan, our girls, can work some magic and pull out a victory.
Coach, one more before we let you go. As you get your team ready for the state tournament, what is something that you personally as a coach are most looking forward to, the atmosphere in Lincoln?
Well, to me, it's just being able to have the girls get down there and on the big stage and enjoy kind of that atmosphere for them, all the hard work they've done over the years and this season to get that payoff and just enjoy that atmosphere in Lincoln and be able to go out there and do their best and see what happens.
Potter-Dix coach Jeff Einspahr, thanks so much for the time. Best of luck to you and the Coyotes at the state tournament.
Yep, thank you.
We'll be back with more Prep Huddle Live right after this.